different countries here at the moment, which is fantastic. So yeah, thank you very much everyone for making the effort to come. So let's not look at this as a sad thing. Today, let's look at this as like a celebration of someone who had a great life and helped contribute to all of us here. You know, sometimes I think I've chosen Miyagi Sensei. I think, you know, I didn't know him. You know, he's a few generations before all of us, but I still think, wow, I'm glad and I celebrate his life, because without him, we would not be here. Same with the Ichi Sensei, and Meghan Sensei, and so on. So even if we didn't know my father directly, it's because of him that, you know, we are still training today. So otherwise, if he didn't come and, you know, spread the roots, then yeah, none of us would be training. So it doesn't matter where you are around the world, or even in Australia, which organisation, anything. You know, we all share a common bond. We're all trying to do traditional karate. We're all trying to become the best people we can be. So tonight, as part of the training session, we will do 20 reps of Gekisai each to commemorate Sensei Lambert Senior's memory. But we will share it around, each rep around, with the senior instructors to count. And that way, you can see all the different senseis from around the world. Okay, kids, you start by going this way. Okay. Okay. Ichi. Hey. Onegaishimasu. Gekisai. Oi. Ichi. Hey. 3. 4. 5. 6. 8. 9. 10. 8, 3, 4, 8. Wait. はい。いくつが出ました。3、4。はい。Thank you very much. Great job. Okay. Next, let's go to Sensei Darrell. On the other side of the world, far away as you can get from here. Okay, Sensei Darrell, all yours.
はい、気をつけ。で、お願いします。よい。1、2、3。1、2、3。1、2、1、1、4、1、2、3、4、はい、1、2、3。もらい方が出ました。
Good, thank you, Sensei Vince.
よい。1、2、3、4、5、6、7、8、9、10、1、2、3、1、2、3。
よい。1、3、1、2、3、1、2、3、1、2、
Hey! Up! Hey! Hey! Up! Good!
Let's go.
します。1、
はい。
よい。1、2、3、1、2、3、1、2、1、2、1、2、3、1、2、よーい。1、2、3、
Each. Schön. Joy.
Mitch, me, son, she, go, rock, hit, hot, two, hey, hit, hey, come, hey, hey, come, hey, touch, touch, go.
Ich, me, son. Ich, me, son. She, go, rook, sit, touch.
Ich, me, son, she, I, go, rock, ich, wait,
Ich, me, son. Ich, me, son. She, go, rock.
nee, ich, nee, right, ich, nee, ich, nee, right, ich, nee, stop, yoi,
Mitch,
Ich, me, son. 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 Ich, me, Benjamin. Go.
I want to thank everybody very much again for making the effort to come to this event. Australia has had a lot of success last few years with Go Through. It's really grown, which is fantastic. And IOGKF has really blossomed for the last 5 or 6 years as well. So, it's great to look ahead and, enjoy where we are, but you can never forget where you came from either. So yeah, I'm indebted to many senseis for helping me along the way. So yeah, I started training 1991. Yeah, and in this dojo, I did my showdown in here as well. And lots of other people all around the world grading in here under Shihan Sensei or my father or Sensei Joe Roses. So yeah, and Sensei Chris Larkin too. So this is, I was really wanting to have something in the dojo here to commemorate 20th anniversary. But, the Goldman Dojo alone, I thought we'd just do it for the black belt group because we have too many students. But we had a training session just after Christmas, all the black belts here. And yeah, we have too many black belts too. It was too tight. So I was wondering how will we do it? And then, if anything good's come out of the situation where we have to isolate and stuff, it's probably this, that we were able to use my father's dojo, but also connect with so many people across the world like this. So, the Shihan Center had to evolve Goju to spread it to the world. And I know lots of people don't like training on Zoom, but if he didn't change the training from one-on-one to big classes and stuff like this, Goju wouldn't have survived after the war. That's my opinion. Yeah, it would have had a hard time. It certainly wouldn't be where it is now. And this is the next step. We have to evolve it to adapt to the situation we're in at the moment. So, yeah, I'm very thankful to everybody for getting involved, especially my own students. I know lots of people can't make it tonight because they're doing other Zoom things on Wednesday, but our classes over the last couple of months have just been extraordinary. The kids in between 50 people a night and 20, 30 adults a night, it's just been fantastic. So it's made the whole situation much easier for me. but it's made putting this together, even more special that everyone got to participate and enjoy it. So I really want to thank all the people from overseas who made an effort. I'm not sure what time it is there. It must be pretty late in New Zealand. And yeah, Sensei Darrell, I have no idea what time it is where you are. So great job. Yeah, thank you very much. I really, really appreciate your effort. And last thing my father said before he passed away was, thank God for you all. And I feel the same way now for everybody. I really appreciate everybody coming and connecting together. So as I said at the start, we're lucky. If it wasn't for my father's efforts, many of us wouldn't know each other. And I know my life is certainly a lot richer for having known all you. So I think, in the grand scheme of things, if there's anything to be grateful for, if there's any sort of legacy you want to leave behind, it's definitely something like that. And I'm very excited, to have Sinead as part of my family and contributing to, keeping the dojo running and keeping the legacy going, along with many other great senseis around Australia. I think they're doing a fantastic job. So many of my father's students are still training on both sides of Australia too, which is fantastic. And I give each and every one of them credit as well, because I think we all can contributing and continuing such a great legacy, such a great contribution to society. So yeah, I'm very appreciative of everybody. Yeah, many senior students and people who have gone away and returned to training because they know how beneficial it is to their life. And also, I want to give a special mention to all the Pee-wee students who jumped on tonight. Wow, fantastic. Yeah, I was really, very good job. I'm very impressed. I watch you guys for training so hard. So yeah, I really appreciate it. It's very, very inspiring to see. And there's another generation. Hopefully one day when I'm long gone, all the other centres are gone, you will continue it as well. So I'll open the floor. Is there anybody else who'd like to say anything? Anyone at all?
I'm one of the people that went away and came back after 32 years working elsewhere. He was definitely one of the best instructors in the world, and he's managed to put in place a martial art that will go on for generations in Australia. And I think that's very, very important. And I'm really happy with the way things have turned out over the years. And I think young Dave is doing a fantastic job spreading exactly what his father wanted to spread. And I think he's done very well. I'd like to give him a clap, and I'd like you all to join in. Thank you.
Wonderful having you back. Yeah, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Is anybody else? Mick Scott, yeah. And say me. Okay. Yeah.
Hello, yeah, hopefully you can.
Oh, that's better, yeah.
Yeah, Sensei, can you hear me?
Yeah, we can hear you, yeah.
Yeah, just like to thank you for tonight's session and passing on your father's legacy. As you know, I've trained with him several times over the years, and so many happy memories, Sensei. And I know, Sensei, your dad would be very proud of you, of everything that you achieved, and continuing on the spirit of Goju-Ryu Karate. There's so many stories and memories I can say about your father. You mentioned about your dojo where you're training tonight, where your dad's dojo was. And just every time, as I've said to you before, every time we train in that dojo, I feel your father's presence and the chi there from him, mate. So thank you very much for the invite. I was very proud to train with you tonight. And to everyone, never forgive up. And very fond memories of your father, Sensei Dave. Sensei, thank you very much.
Yeah, thank you very much, Sensei Mick. It's great to see you on here. I'm glad you came. Thank you so much.
Cheers. Thank you.
Good. Anybody else? Oh, Sensei Dave right away. Your Sensei.
Hi, thank you. I remember doing a Gushaku with Sensei Lambert in Melbourne, and honestly, it must have been one of the hardest Gushakus I've been to. I remember crawling back to the hotel. It was amazing. He was an amazing martial artist. We learned so much. and I was so glad to survive it. It was
Good. Thank you very much, Sensei Dave. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Anybody else? No, I think that's it. Okay, Sensei Cruz.
Hi everyone. I started training with Sensei when I was 18, and I mean, as everyone knows, that's a pretty crazy time in your life. But he managed to keep my head on straight and hard. It wasn't just my sensei; he was also my friend. He came to my 21st. We played golf together. We've done many things. He had me doing push-ups on the floor at Flamingos at about 2 o'clock in the morning. He's a very special man, and I can see so much of Sensei DJ. I can see him in you all the time when you train us, and the way you speak and the respect that we all have for you. It's much the same. So we're very, very lucky to have you, and we're extremely lucky to have your father. So thank you very much.
No, thank you. Yeah, thank you very much. Really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Beautiful. Okay, anybody else? Oh, yeah, Sensei Gao, yeah? Okay. Oh,
yeah, it was just very special to train tonight, and I also enjoyed training with your father many years ago. He was a great karate teacher and a good friend as well, hey. So thank you for doing this tonight.
No, thank you for coming. Yeah, I'm so glad you're back into it.
Thank you, Sensei.
Thank you. Great to have you back. Yeah, anybody else? Oh, Sensei Derek, yep. Very patient over there.
Sorry, not great on the tech side. I trained beside your father from the day he started until the day he went to Australia. And I think you could sum him up in the karate mantra that we hear so often: never give up. And I'm glad to be here to train with you today.
Thank you so much, Sensei Derek. Yeah, I'm glad you made us. Lovely to hear your accent too. Great to hear Scottish voice. Yeah, thanks for making the effort.
Thank you for training us.
No, my pleasure. Yeah, thanks for joining us. Anybody else? Oh, Sensei Richard. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Yep, all good.
All right. I'd just like to say that I met your father first in 1984, end of 84, and with my brother, my sister, we started training, and I speak to my brother right now. I know he's watching, but your dad was the next most influential person in our life after our own father, and I think it was a really cool time in our life. We actually lived across the road from the dojo for a couple of years, and we had a fantastic time there training. We used to train a lot longer and more, three times a week, 2.5 hours. And it was a really cool time. And I had the opportunity to play soccer with your dad. And he's a kind of person that we really miss. And my brother and I, we talk about him all the time, and really grateful that we had the opportunity to train with him. I'm glad I'm back in karate. I think it's really cool. I'm one of the ones that had time off, but I really appreciate what you do for the sport, or for karate, for the tradition in this country and around the world. And I think your father would be very proud of you. And I think your karate skills are far more superior than your dad. I'm sorry, but you should be really proud of yourself and what you're doing for karate. I did notice Gavin Hill's, Sensei Gavin Hill's training tonight. There's a few original people here. Sensei Eddie Albrighton, Gavin Hill, my boy Sam here, he trained with your father. As I said, my brother's watching, Chris Tremble. So there's a few of the original guys from the Golden Dojo, and I think it was a fantastic time in our life. Thank you.
Thank you very much, Sensei Richard. Beautiful.